I was trying to figure out like what I wanted to do with my artwork, and that's when I realized like creating stories, creating manga. I want to become a manga creator, and like ultimately I would like to work professionally as a published manga creator.
Hey, welcome back. I am back with another vlog, and today's vlog is kind of special. I decided to make an intro for this again, and today's vlog is very special. It's very special. It is about my journey in becoming published by VIZ Media or VIZ Manga. This was a very long journey. It took about a year to get here, essentially. And your girl was vlogging the process. So I really wanted to show what all of this looked like, and the ups and downs of all of this. I didn't get a chance to get all the footage that I wanted from this situation, from this journey. And some of the footage that I did get, some of it was lost. Like, I literally don't know where that footage is. There was a conversation that I had wanted to share, one of my first conversations, meeting my editor, Hisashi Sasaki, and I cannot find that footage. Don't know where it is. I just recorded the audio, and it is lost to time now. This process started last year in, I think, at the end of November. I have to double check my emails, but end of November and into early September, if I'm not mistaken. And so in 2022, I did a portfolio review with VIZ Media at Anime NYC. That was when Anime NYC was still in November. So 2022 Anime NYC, I went and did a portfolio review, and I met the VIZ original editorial department at that time. I got some feedback from Resenter. That is what I used for my portfolio review. I've been asked in the past, what did I bring? I had already self-published chapter 1 of Resenter, literally just bought the final pages of Resenter, and I bought the physical book. So I'm glad I actually bought the physical book also, after the tones were applied and it was printed, because I did get some feedback about that as well. So yeah. So yes, that's what I bought along for my portfolio review. That was in 2022. And I told the editor that looked over my portfolio at that time that I would be back in a year with a pitch. And that's for the VIZ originals. Think about, I believe World Peace is one of the titles that they have. Also, Fangirl, I think, is another title. There's also a manga, I believe it's called This Girl Can't Get a Girlfriend. That's like the originals side. And at the time when I did the portfolio review, I did not know about the one-shot program at that time. No clue. And so as I was trying to get Resenter together for a second chapter, and also try to figure out what I wanted to pitch to VIZ, I actually got an email back from one of the editors who looked over my stuff at that time, and they sent me an offer to submit to the VIZ one-shot program. So the current one-shot program that we have now, before it was publicly announced, VIZ had reached out to me to submit artwork for that program. They just wanted a handful of artists to have already in the program before they launched, just so that like it would move things along for artists who were just finding out as the program was announced, and like just makes things a little smoother, you know, just like a little cushion for them. And so the editor told me that I would be in touch with Hisashi Sasaki, and I was like, holy shit, let's do it. I'm really scared, but let's do it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we got in touch. We had our first email and jumped on a video call. And after that, we were in working relationship together, which has been really, really insightful. Really, really insightful. I was really nervous working with Sasaki-san because of Bakuman. And I don't know. I don't want to like take away the mystique of Sasaki-san, but he is quite nice. he's been much nicer than the character on Bakuman, but it's still early days. I don't know. He could totally be like that character, but in my experience so far, it's been a pleasure working with him. And also, like, as an editor, it's been very interesting. At that time, it was my first time working with an editor, and throughout the year working on this project, working on the one shot for Resenter, I was also working with another editor through Abrams Books. So I actually had a job in between the one shot. So yes, like, how many people can really say like Hisashi Sasaki is their first like editor for their manga? Insane, like actually insane. So I am really grateful for that. There were some hard times working together, like that editorial relationship where it's like, there's this thing that I want to do, but it doesn't make sense. And so with the second pair of eyes, it's like, maybe you should go in this direction and in that direction. And so truthfully, there were some points in time where I felt like Resenter was kind of like losing its way. And that was like, it was a little frustrating, but I feel like we got to the crux of what I want Resenter to be. And I think we did it in like a really good way. And so the one shot is out. The one shot for Resenter is currently out and published on VIZ right now, on VIZ, the VIZ manga app, and on the website. It is free to read. It is absolutely free to read. I am hoping that Resenter can be a series. It can be serialized, and I can work on it long term. Hopefully still working with Sasaki-san as my editor. That may not be the case because he's looking over submissions, but if it could happen, that would be fantastic. But we'll see. But the point is that they are paying attention to stuff like readership, and then, you know, how many people finish the story. So definitely please give it a read through, check it out, leave your comments on the site or on the social media or even down below, and let me know what you think about the Resenter one shot. Literally, I have worked on this one shot literally for a year. I am going to stop talking. Enjoy the video. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, my hair. I tried to put some product in my hair. Oh my God, I just got the biggest news. I can't even talk about it. Like, I can't even talk about it, but I'm so fucking excited. Oh my God. I just got an email from a publisher that I have wanted to have something in for the longest. I want to have a relationship with this publisher. I have mentioned it, but I have been kind of working at it in silence and in secret, and they have reached out to me, and I'm fucking freaking out right now. They invited me to submit some work a one shot, you know it's gonna be horror. But like, oh my god, y'all, this is like, oh my goodness, my heart. I just got this Apple Watch. Hold up, cause y'all finna see. I'm pretty sure I got a heart thing here. Y'all finna see these beats. Look at this. Resting heart, 80, I can't even speak. It's 59. My heart rate is 83 right now. Yo, oh my god. You guys. I can't even say it. I'm so scared because the way that the cloud works, this is like absolute secrecy. I cannot say nothing. And I didn't even get accepted, but I was invited to submit a one shot with a very, very big manga publisher, and I have been, oh my gosh, I've been trying to make the networks. I've been trying to talk to the right people. I've been trying to build those networks, and they freaking remembered me, and they invited me to submit. And oh my god. And the former editor-in-chief, they're sending my stuff over so that we can be in contact and communicate about what this submission would look like. And I'm just like, oh my god, this is like an actual Japanese editor, at like the editor-in-chief that was at this huge company. And y'all already know what this manga company is. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's the biggest. It is the biggest. And I'm like, I'm struggling to calm down. I'm trying to get back to my work. I got therapy in like 30 minutes and I'm struggling to calm down. Lord. Oh my god. Y'all. Dreams come true? Like, for real. People say manifestation don't work. That shit works, bitch. That shit fucking works. Oh my god. Like, oh my god. The only regret that I'm having right now is that I didn't start vlogging sooner and documenting some of this stuff sooner, so that y'all could really see like what I've had to go through and am still going through. I just published a video on YouTube today talking about how like I'm frustrated because like the timing between clients and trying to do manga, like self-publishing, is like frustrating. Yo, I'm looking like a whole contradiction. Oh my god. But anyway, this is gonna be in the vault for now. But I had to record this reaction. I gotta store this. Like I said, I'm too scared to even say the company, because the way this iCloud be moving, I don't know, and I don't wanna get in trouble. Oh my god. Like, thank you. Yes, fucking oh. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm blowing all in your ear. I'm so sorry. Okay. Hey, I think the camera's a little crooked. I am sway. Okay. So, not gonna hold you. I have not been vlogging the way I should be. It is March 7th right now. And it's literally almost 3 a.m. I had to do a lot of stuff, a lot of work, a lot of things has happened. So I forgot to give an update on the meeting for VIZ, the editorial meeting for my submission for Resenter. It was rejected, and yeah, not gonna hold you. It wasn't fun. Didn't like that. And kind of it kind of had like a delayed response to it. But then when that delayed response like hit, when those emotions hit, it was like, oh, this really sucks. So I was kind of holding off from filming that right then and there, even though like it's kind of like the best part of a vlog. It was a little too painful, and I did not really want to be on camera for that. But I was told that I can resubmit for the one shot, so I am doing a second submission for Resenter. And the meeting is actually today, March 7th. And I literally just sent the updated storyboards, or name it, to Sasaki-san. Insane. But yeah, at 3 a.m. So the meeting is today. I will figure out later on today whether or not I make it through, I guess. Hopefully it does. I feel pretty good about this one shot. The first submission that I did the night before, I was feeling a little bit of doubt. Feeling like something was just a little off. I didn't think that the story itself was like bad, but it just felt a little too far away from the original idea of what Resenter is. But this version, this new submission, is more in line with the actual spirit of Resenter. So I feel good about what I created. The first submission, like I said, I think it was good. It was just like, it felt like a filler episode, if that makes sense. It felt like a beach day episode for Resenter, but this new this new storyboard is it's pretty ingrained in the core of the story, the main themes. I think it's a much stronger submission, and I only got one editorial meeting because I was juggling so much work. I have to redo my website. I'm trying to secure client work for the year. I'm trying to hire somebody, so I have to like do some house cleaning, housekeeping, and like make sure that they have all their documents and stuff that they need. Just a lot of like moving bits and pieces right now happening. So, and yeah, one of my client jobs is gonna be starting very soon, which also makes me nervous about this submission, and which is also why I kind of rushed it along. Not rushed it, but like really like went in to get it done this month instead of for next month, because that was an option. But I would prefer this kind of just be done and like it's time to move on to the next thing. This is finished. I finished it. It's done. I can now move on. And the next bit of business is this client job, which I don't know if I'll be able to actually say, but it is a publishing job. I'll say that. Also very exciting. But yeah, I'm hoping Sasaki-san has some good stuff to tell me. Yeah, I'm nervous, but I'm excited. And I don't know, I'm kind of rolling off of a high from this story. I think it's a much stronger submission, so I am proud of that, regardless of whatever happens. And yeah, I think that's everything. Okay, hopefully this recorded, because that would suck if it did not. So, Shinji and I just got back from Japan about 2 days ago. I believe it's 2 days ago now. And wow, Japan was pretty swell. I think this is going to be in the vlog for our trip. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But something that I forgot to vlog while we were out there was that my Yomikiri, my one-shot submission for VIZ, got approved. So this probably won't actually be in the Japan travel vlog. This will be in the VIZ vlog. Crazy. It got approved. I was going through some jet lag. I was hungry. We just went into the country. So when I got the news, I don't believe that I vlogged the moment that it happened. But crazy how things turn out in life. So yeah, I was gonna do all the paperwork and stuff while we were in Japan, but my editor, Sasaki-san, was like, yeah, just enjoy your trip. Like, just, you're on vacation, just spend vacation time. And I was like, okay, yeah, I probably should. I was doing a few things of work here and there, but yeah, let me enjoy my trip, right? And I didn't have all my supplies and stuff for the paperwork anyway. I'm sending out the paperwork now. I am gonna be working on Resenter's final pages for the one shot for VIZ, while also working on my final pages for Abram Books for the Are You Afraid of the Dark anthology. The girl's busy out here, yo. Crazy. It's crazy. You spend all this time like doing your own thing until all of a sudden all these people want to work with you, and now I'm like, now you're cool. Now you're cool girl. And it's like, being cool girl is a lot of work. Like, this shit's a lot of work, son. But yeah, I don't know how much of this, I don't know how much you can see on the computer screen, but yeah, I am about to sign contract with VIZ, which is incredibly exciting. I'm still jet lagged, so like, I don't know, I may not be like reeking of enthusiasm, but I can assure you I am enthusiastic. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. But yeah, I'm very excited. I feel very grateful and very thankful to friends that have helped me tighten my stuff up so that I can present the best Yomikiri I could. I'm proud of myself for sticking through this process, because this has been kind of a really long process. It's April, and I have been working on this storyboard with Sasaki-san since like last year, August. So like not a full year, but girl, I was getting close. And I kept getting rejected. I was like, yo, this is doing a lot right now. But it worked out. I'm glad I stuck to it because I really, 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 really wanted to be published by VIZ. I remember telling myself earlier on that I didn't want to use Resenter. But to be honest, if I didn't use Resenter and just used like a story that I didn't care so much about, this might not have been as exciting, you know? Like it might have been like, oh, I have better stories. You know, I would have been like, I could do something probably better. But if that was the story that they fell in love with and that wasn't the one that I really wanted to do, then it's like, I would have lost fire for sure. So I am kind of glad that I stuck with Resenter for this, and I am so excited to be able to share publicly that this is where Resenter is heading at. I know a lot of people have wanted to know like what's going on with Resenter. It's been like a year.
It's called Resenter. I'm telling you, I can't talk about it too much because she made me want to fight. Because like
they say, like if you want them to make more, you have to give them money to make more.
I got no problem paying her, but if I'm gonna pay you the bands, I want the material. Like I came here to eat. Where's the food?
Or it's been like about a year since I updated Resenter. I think people probably thought that I forgot about it or just like quietly just like tossed it aside. Couldn't be further from the truth, to be honest. It's just this process has been a lot, and I didn't know if I was gonna make it. I really wanted to make it, but I didn't know for sure if I was gonna make it. And although I know a lot of people who work at VIZ, that doesn't mean shit. Like there's not really like a nepotism thing happening here. It really is like you adjust and you revise and you get good or you don't get published. Like, this is really not about a who you know game. This is more about a like how good can you get game and like can you follow directions? Are you coming up with interesting ideas and solutions to feedback? It's really that. It is really, really that. So I am proud of myself for sticking with this because this has been like crazy. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I am about to sign this contract and I really wanted to vlog this. So let's do it. Let's sign.
You just seem to have one single thing in mind. I'm casting our date to save some time. So on the edge of life. Ooh, some perception of time.
It is Monday, August 19th, and it's been quite some time since I last talked about the one-shot program with VIZ. And yeah, my deadline has moved around a few times. I was supposed to debut in May. It didn't work out. Then it was supposed to be June. Didn't work out. July was like not gonna happen. And so we are in August. So my debut is supposed to be in August. It was supposed to be August 15th. And in July, my aunt passed away. I talked about this a little bit on my Instagram. I think on my social media in general. So I think I talked about this on Twitter also. But my auntie passed away. And so I had to be there for family. And so we are now at my hopefully final deadline for this program, which is August. Before it was August 15th. My aunt passed away, so I reached out to Sasaki-san and asked for a 2-day extension for the 17th, which I was granted. And then I received another extension for a week. So the new deadline is August 22nd, which is this Thursday. What's also happening this Thursday is the Anime NYC Industry Party, which I will be going to. Sasaki will not be there, which is fine. Which is probably better a little bit, but he will not be there. He won't be at Anime NYC this year, but Thursday, the 22nd, is also move-in day. Not move-in, but like setup day for Anime NYC. I have a table this year again, and now my deadline is the same day as all of these big events and different things for Anime NYC. Yeah. And I am a little behind, to be honest. Hey Yuki. I'm a little behind. Don't love that. I still have I thought I was finished drawing everything, and I am not. I thought I was done with most of the pencils except for one page, and now one page has multiplied to 4 pages. So that's great. Thankfully, these additional 4 pages are not that difficult to draw and to get set up with, but it's still why though? But why? Let's do a quick look-see over the over what we've already accomplished. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It says here on what I've tracked that I got about 13 out of 42 pages completed. That doesn't mean that I have all those pages left to draw and do. That just means that I haven't edited some of those that are already they're already drawn. They just may not be toned yet, which is doesn't take that long. But they may not be edited in tone. Edited meaning the pages haven't been cleaned up. It hasn't been, the blacks and the contrast hasn't been bumped up, and the pages haven't been cleaned up, and there hasn't been any tones. So that 13 doesn't count those pages that are already drawn and inked and just need editing. So quite a lot of work to get to, I must say. But yeah, that is oh, this mic is like protruding. Anyway, yeah, quite a lot to do, and it's Monday the 19th. There's a lot of time to do it, so let's see what happens. It's 10:47 a.m. I'm gonna be pulling some all-nighters and getting this done. I'll get back to you once I've made some progress. Okay, that is it. That has been the whole journey. What did you think? There's been a lot going on. A lot going on. Like I said, it's been a year since I have been working on this Resenter one-shot, and a lot has happened. I picked up a second job doing another book with Abrams Books for Are You Afraid of the Dark? Sinister Sisters. I also went to a bunch of conventions, and I got a feature in Imagine FX magazine and a whole bunch of other things. I've had like collaborations. Unfortunately, a family member passed away, and just so much stuff has gone on in this past year while I've been working on this one shot, and it's been a hell of a journey. It has really been a hell of a journey. I worked really hard on this one shot, and I'm very proud of it. I'm really proud of it. So thank you so much for watching the video. Now you have some context as to what's been going on and why Resenter has taken so long to have an update, specifically for fans of Resenter from the OG fans. This is what has taken so long. So I was on this journey trying to get this out and get it to you guys, but in a way that is a little more polished than what I could do by myself. And yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you read Resenter on VIZ. Please read Resenter on VIZ. So far, it's gained a lot of traction. It has gained a lot of attention, a lot of traction. So far, the comments have been pretty positive as far as the story goes, as far as like what's been put out. And some of the comments that did have critiques, the critiques were quite fair. I will say I have been reading the critiques on the VIZ website, and shout out to y'all. Thank you so much for sending those critiques over. I will try to adjust going forward. But yeah, hopefully we can get serialized and I can make those changes. But yeah, please share the one shot, share this video. Like I said, this has been a very long year. and I'm very proud of what has been put out. Very, very, very proud. I worked very hard. Yeah, it would be amazing to be serialized. So please spread the word. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought of the video. Comment down below what you thought of Presenter. Comment on VIZ's social media. I've made posts about this. Comment on my social media. They will see it. Or comment under the one shot on the website, on VIZ Media website. Yeah, share your thoughts. Thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, take care, you guys.